In time, someone please come quick. She done broke her heart again, and I didn't mean to go this far with her, cause she was just a friend. No, I'm not going back, not this time.
What's going on, people? My name is Terrell Andretti, and I'm the Narc's nemesis. For those of y'all watching me on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also, hit the notification bell so y'all know when I have dropped new content. Somebody liked it for you, so make sure you like it for somebody. If you need a one-on-one phone session, the link is down below in the video description. If you need to talk, if you need to vent, if you need advice custom-made and tailor-fitted to your situation, make sure y'all book a session. I do all cities, states, time zones, and countries, so please do not let that deter you from booking a session. If you do not see a desired date or time, make sure y'all send me an email. I'm gonna try to leave it right here on the screen and book you a session, because I do weekends and evenings, but they are upon request. Make sure y'all check out, if you need a soundtrack to your healing journey, make sure y'all check out Supernova by Terrell Andretti. It is my pop project about my narcissistic experience in its entirety. The music in the beginning of the videos is me. That song is called Superstition, and it is by me, Terrell Andretti. So if y'all want to know how the music sounds, that's how it sounds. That is me at the beginning of the videos. It's available on all streaming platforms, and the links are down below in the video description. So y'all make sure y'all are checking out the video description. A lot of the questions that y'all are asking are in there. And stay your ass off they social media. I finally got the shirts and hoodies I think I got available now. If y'all click the link in the video description, it will redirect you to my shop. I think it says like merchandise or something like that. And I have those shirts for sale. So if you would like a stay your ass off they social media t-shirt, they are available on sale right now. Also, along with other merchandise, if you're into the music, I have merchandise for that as well. So y'all make sure y'all tap in. If you want to donate to the channel, the links are down below in the video description. I got PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, all that good stuff. But anyway, today I want to talk to y'all, and I covered this before, but I got a lot of new subscribers, so I'm gonna cover it again. Why the ex-narc and the new supply are still together. Y'all are timing these relationships. Y'all are comparing them to yours. Y'all are comparing them to see how long this should last. How long are they going to be a thing? How long is going to be whatever? And the reason being is because narcissists and codependents go very well with each other. Now, this is not nothing for you to get jealous about, because being a codependent is not a great thing. Being codependent means you need other people to survive. And codependents put up with anything to just say they have somebody. And that is the perfect partner for a narcissist. Now, that does not mean that they're over there all in love and, you know, happily ever after and everything like that. That just means they found somebody who's going to let them gaslight, who's going to let them blame shift, who's going to let them project, who's going to let them, avoid accountability, somebody who's going to let them cheat. Why would you be jealous of that? Somebody who's going to let them fall victim to their habits, their drug habits, their sex habits, whatever habit they fucking have. Why are you jealous of that? And a lot of times I'll hear y'all say shit like, oh, well, maybe I shouldn't have stood up for myself, or maybe I should have been less confrontational or less argumentative. And you weren't confrontational or argumentative. You were responding to somebody that was fucking abusing you. You were responding to somebody who thought you wouldn't be able to get away from them. You were responding to somebody who thought, no matter how bad I treat this person, they should still put up with my shit. And again, y'all are looking at these relationships getting jealous because they're working, and y'all figure the narc has changed. It's not that they've changed. It's because they're with somebody who doesn't stand up for themselves. They're with somebody who they feel superior to. Remember, narcissists like being in control. Narcissists like everything playing on their home field. They like having jurisdiction. They like running the damn show. So when they meet an individual who doesn't have as much as them, they will take that person under their wing, and they will feel like the valuable person in a relationship because they got the house, they got the money, they got the car, they got the status, they got the looks, they got X, Y, and Z. Now, don't get me wrong, narcissists are attracted to people, because who isn't? Who isn't attracted to somebody who may have more money, more status, looks good, or whatever the case is? That's natural human behavior. But see, the thing is, people may be attracted to these things, but when people get close to you and they realize the requirement that it takes to stay in these people's spaces, that, you know, that person, because 9 times out of 10, if they made more money than you, they're probably more financially disciplined than you are. So they're gonna tell you when you're making a dumbass purchase, they're like, nah, why you spending that much money on that? And not in a malicious way, they're trying to help you, but if you used to being financially foolish, you're not gonna take, you know, too much, you're not gonna take well to that information. Most of the time, not all the time. Or if, you know, let's say they got higher status than you, you're not going to be able to be doing everything that you normally do with lower level people with them. You're not going to be able to talk to them any kind of way. They're going to have some fucking standards and some fucking confidence and integrity about themselves. Everybody not used to dealing with people that have confidence. I know that sounds fucked up, but it is what it is. Everybody not used to people that know their worth. Everybody not used to dealing with people that know their worth, know who they are, know what they stand for. So when they come across them, the things that they have to do to stay in that person's vicinity is foreign. What, you mean I gotta have integrity for myself because you have integrity? Nah, I ain't used to that. What, you mean I can't be in every other dude's face or whatever because you represent every... Man, that's a lot of women ain't used to that. A lot of dudes ain't used to that shit either. You mean I can't flirt with my coworkers? Hell no. And when they meet somebody who's at their level that allows them to do that bullshit, that don't mean that they found happiness and they riding off to the sunset. That means they found somebody that's going to let them be a narcissist. And if you are jealous of somebody that's letting them be a narcissist, you got more work to do on yourself. Because you shouldn't want to be in somebody's place that's allowing them to be who they are. And not as if they're a great person. You know they're a shitbag person. That's what they want to be comfortably. But every now and then, if they can, they'll try to get a higher caliber person, because who doesn't want that? But like I said, when they get with these people, when they get with high caliber people and they realize what it takes to be with them, oh, you can't come over here with all that narcissist shit, man. And people can't deal with that. So yeah, they finna go get somebody who's more on their level and more on their frequency. That's why y'all see them downgrade a bunch of the times. Downgrading is not all about fucking looks. Downgrading is not all about fucking money. It could be a person's mindset. They don't have an ambitious mindset. They have a lazy mindset. They have a I'm gonna spend all your money mindset. They gonna have a I'm gonna drain you mindset. They can have an unsupportive mindset. They could have a destructive mindset. They don't have to be a narcissist to be destructive. They can have a cheating mindset. That's a downgrade. Everybody be looking at looks and money and figure, oh, well, shit, she looks good or he looks good or they got money and they got that surface level bullshit. Stop thinking that's what makes the fucking world go round. because somebody got a couple dollars and they like looking in the mirror. Stop being jealous of these sorry ass individuals. No, they haven't changed. No, they have not met the love of their fucking life. They have met the enabler of their fucking life. Why would you want to be that? And the reason why a lot of y'all believe this shit is because you won't stay your ass off they social media. Stop fucking looking on there. Because if you keep looking, you're going to find it. Make sure y'all cop a shirt. Link is in the bio. If you need a one-on-one phone session, the link is down below in the video description. If you need to talk, if you need to vent, if you need advice custom made and tailor fitted to your situation, make sure y'all book a session. I do all city, states, time zones, and countries. So please do not let that deter you from booking a session. If you do not see your desired date or time, make sure y'all send me an email. I'm gonna try to leave it across the screen. Because I do weekend and evening sessions, but they are upon request. So send me an email, let me know. Make sure y'all cop a Stay Your Ass Off They Social Media t-shirt. The links are in the bio. If you want to donate to the channel, keep this thing going, the links are in the bio as well. I do Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, all that good stuff. If you need a soundtrack for your healing, make sure y'all check out Supernova by Terrell Andretti. The link is in the video description. And the song at the beginning of the video is me. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. Until next time, another day, another way. And you ain't got to listen, but I know you heard me.